We've all been there, eyeing that shiny new car or drooling over the latest home appliance like food at a buffet. But purchasing big ticket items can feel like biting off more than we can chew. Schoolsfirst Federal Credit Union is here to talk about smart planning for those big expenditures so that we can digest those expenses with ease. Here to tell us more is Brittney Owens, Financial Education Specialist from Schoolsfirst Federal Credit Union. Welcome back, Brittney.
Thank you for having me. I love being here.
We love having you on. Okay, so this time around, Brittney, we're talking about major purchases we're making, and it's always good to plan ahead for those major purchases, whether it's a new car, a dream vacation, or any type of big ticket item. So where should we begin?
Yes, so for those big ticket items, we need to look at our finances, knowing what we have coming out of our account, like our expenses, look at our income, what's coming in, and also look at any debt that we may have. Look at that financial landscape that you have and determine, can I make this purchase?
Yeah.
How much money do I need to save? Yeah.
So one, just kind of looking at everything first glance. So once we've assessed those finances, what's the next step in planning for a major purchase, Brittney?
So we're planning for this major purchase, like that car, this major vacation, like going to Hawaii. We need to yes, I want to go to Hawaii. So we need to determine, like, can we afford this right now? We can look for online sales, which is my favorite thing. Also compare prices in store as well as online, and then determine how long is it going to take you to actually make this purchase. Is it going to be a month, 2 months? How long is it actually going to take us?
Yeah, so seeing those deals that are out there, and like you said, just kind of seeing what's feasible for you. And let's say we do that, we look at the finances, we look at the deals, and maybe we just can't quite afford that big purchase yet. Are there any options available for people?
Yes, don't get down on yourself immediately like, oh man, I can't take this trip or buy this car. Just take a step back, take a deep breath, and look at your finances again. Can we set up a savings account? Yeah, set up a separate savings account just for that financial goal. Also, you can use automation, where the payment automatically comes out of your checking, goes to your savings, and look for that high yield savings account, where your money's going to be making more money sitting aside for those financial goals.
Yes, and I like that you started off saying don't get upset because, hey, at least you didn't make the big purchase item and then realize you can't afford it. So it's kind of assessing and then realizing certain steps you need to take ahead of time to make sure that you can down the line.
Exactly. Take a step back.
Take a step back. You're going to make it. All right, so are there any specific financial tools that can help with planning for a major purchase?
Yeah, so there are a lot of financial tools you can use. One of my favorite is a budgeting app. So that way I see how I'm spending my money. Am I actually putting money aside into a savings account? Also, we have the budgeting app. We have, credit card offers, those cashback rewards. Those reward programs can help you to make that purchase. Maybe get some airline reward points.
There you go.
There's also the financial calculators. Most financial institutions offer for free on their platform. So you're able to say, like, hey, I need to save $1,000. How many months is that going to take me to be able to accomplish that goal? And you can also always go into one of your local branches and talk to someone for free. Sit down and have that conversation. Like, can you help me with this budget? Can I afford this? And it's a free service to use.
Yeah, and I don't think everybody knows that. Like you mentioned, hey, if you have questions, you can go into Schoolsfirst Federal Credit Union and talk to somebody. And the fact that it's free kind of relieves that relief of what you're having when it comes to talking about your finances.
So much.
So much.
And there's so many locations. You can talk to us on the phone, in person, online. And a lot of people, you don't have to be scared. It's just taking that first step, like, hey, I want to go on this vacation. How can I make this happen? What can I do?
And there's people there that want to help. So take advantage of it.
Yes, we want to help you.
Yes, Brittney, thank you for these tips. To our viewers, when you're planning for that next big ticket item, you can visit one of the many Schoolsfirst Federal Credit Union branch locations as seen on the screen. And you can find out more online by going to schoolsfirstfcu.org.